So Casper, what are you doing down here?
We are filming little penguins with one of the associates from Manly Environment Centre, Angelika.
Oh, good.
And they should be coming out pretty soon.
And about 50 penguins, sometimes up to 100 because we've got 50 breeding pairs. 50 come in together like a raft. It's almost like a living weaving. Yeah. They weave in and out of each other, and that's how they come in. And then at the point there at where Kilpin Tower is, they say, see you tomorrow, and then they separate and go to the respective nests.
Kylie,
yes?
What do you suspect that call is for?
Well, we're not really sure, but they seem to do it a lot early on in the evening after they've fed. But then they like to do it after they've gone for a sleep too. So I think he's calling the other penguins maybe.
The other penguin in the other shop?
He's got the gargle one and he's got the quack one. Now he's doing the singing one. I think he's more interesting than I am actually.
You can see it when you go over there. How do plastic bags affect the little penguins?
If they drag a plastic bag into their nest because they think it's good lining or something, then they can actually joke on it. They can swallow it by accident, or they can wrap it around their necks by accident. It has happened.
When do penguins molt?
They molt after they've free up their babies. When the babies have gone out to be grown ups, so when they're fledged, they say, for birds, then the parents are quite worn out. They go out and fish for a while and feed up to become really fat again. That takes about 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks they come back and then they molt.
How are the little penguins vulnerable?
In the water, penguins, adult penguins, they're very fast. Seals usually get the little babies who haven't practiced swimming that well. But on land, they're much more vulnerable because of people, mainly by destroying their habitat.
So how exactly can we, us as a community, help the little penguins?
Mainly by educating other people who don't know about penguins. Tell them all about it. So all the things I'm teaching you, if you can teach other people, then more people will be aware of their plight, or of their habits and how they would like to live as wild animals. And then these other people will help too to protect them. The more people know about them, the better. Make them aware.
Stop! Don't pollute the sea even more! What do you mean the sea? It's only a drain.
You might not know this, but the drain leads to the sea where little penguins feed. And it could poison the sea where the little penguins swim. So don't tip paint or other toxic liquids down the drain.
Then where could I take it?
You can take it to the Manly Council Recycling Depot.
So remember, the drain is for rain and rain only.
Stop! Do you know flash camera can damage a little penguin's eyes?
Oh, I never knew that.
So can I turn off my flash? Yeah, that would be a good idea. This looks like a good place for you to go have a run around.
Stop, don't take that dog off the leash.
If you do, a couple of penguins' lives will be gone forever. One dog can kill over 9 penguins.
So always keep your dog on a leash.
Sorry, Small. You can't go for a run.
If a little penguin accidentally swallows a plastic bag, it will suffocate them.
Also, if a plastic bag gets wrapped around a little penguin's neck, it will choke them to death.
You shouldn't use plastic bags. You should always use reusable bags.
If you do, you'll save a little penguin's life.
Remember to think before you act when it comes to little penguins.
And don't put rubbish in the sea.
Also remember to never pour paint down the drain. And use reusable bags instead of plastic bags.
Always keep your dogs on leashes. Never use flash cameras to take pictures of
own fish and marine reserve.
I hope we've convinced you to always be considerate around little penguins.
We hope you enjoyed our documentary.
How lovely. He's crawling up there. Underneath. You can see it when you go over there. We heard them at the
Come up for 3 seconds.
I'll leave you to it for a while to go back to the other nest.